WanderingWinder here. The minion against hirotashi. We see a lack of village here. There's just ghost that you get from cemetery. So I think we probably want to go, what, Wishing Well, Moneylender. There's Way of the Rat. Probably doesn't do that much, but we want to try to draw as much as we can. I think the Moneylender should give us enough money that I like doing the well over the... We are going to want to get an apprentice. Goons should be very, very good here, largely because of the attack. Also, the points are nice, but yeah, we're going to wish for a state here. It's by far the most likely thing to find. We can grab an apprentice now. Okay, so now I could get a cemetery to thin like exactly one card out of my deck. Or I could get something more economical. I think I'm on for the Wishing Well here. Or I could go Dr. Overpay to trigger this shuffle. It's not really a shuffle I want to trigger. Okay. So I'm a bit concerned about the goons that you have that I don't. Okay. So it's got to be a wish for a copper here. We'll take another apprentice. I think. Again, I could trash 2 cards by getting a cemetery here, but I think I'd rather have the apprentice. Okay. Take another Wishing Well. I think I'm going to take a ghost here. Okay, now I think I just want to do the cemetery thing. A third apprentice is just not exciting. I am going to need more money now soon as well. Okay, so there's a moneylender on top. I need to make sure I have enough coppers in my deck. So my last 4 cards are apprentice, apprentice, moneylender. I'm going to buy a copper here. Okay, good. Now we're going to trash this, and I think we're going to rat the last well here rather than trash anything. Okay. So now we're pretty close. I have an extra apprentice. The Wishing Wells are close. I have my ghost already. You still have a cemetery. You have these silvers, which are probably good for you. Actually, I think we want to do this. And I think I'm going to buy silver copper here, actually. Partially because I still have this moneylender, partially because it's points, partially because I really need the econ because I don't have any. Okay, so I'm hitting double wishing well here. So there should be 2 coppers, a goons, and an apprentice. And another wishing well, I think. Yeah. At some point I'm probably going to want a second goons, but it's not a priority quickly. I think you did win the wishing well split 6-4, huh? Okay, we're gonna count on getting back here. May have to apprentice to do so, but yeah, I think we're a bit behind. Okay, so what do we discard here? A silver and a moneylender. So I could rat something here. I could rat a goons here, actually. So do I apprentice a copper, right? I apprentice a copper, and then I play the moneylender. And now, what do I buy? That is not such an easy question to answer. Gold copper? I have 2 goons in play right now, so 2 buys score me a lot of points. A third goons seems like I'm going to be pretty over-terminaled. Okay, so we're going to discard the moneylender here. The question is just what else we discard. Could it be? It could be the goons. It could be a wishing well. I think it's going to be the... So what are my remaining cards in deck here? There's 1 more wishing well, 1 more goons, 1 ghost. Wishing well, goons, ghost, copper, silver, gold. Apprentice. So I really want to make it to my ghost here. So I think I'm behind, but somehow it feels like a lot of that is first play. Well, maybe not. This is such a good turn for you. By about as much as first player, maybe. Maybe a little bit more. Being behind on wishing wells does hurt quite a bit. Wow, you're ratting that rather than... That seems not good to me. Because if you just play it, you have 3 more money here, which gets you to 12. But also, wow, this is so many terminals. Okay, there's 2 apprentices here, so we're going to wish for apprentices. Yeah, we're gonna trash this copper. We're gonna really hope so. Our remaining cards are all treasures and the moneylender. Ugh. I shouldn't have wished for apprentice there. Oh no, there's a second apprentice. So it's, don't I have a silver and a gold? I'm confused. I thought I had a silver and a gold, right? I had a silver, I bought a gold and a copper, discarded a money. Oh, the moneylender isn't down there. Swell. So let's just buy Vagrant. And do I want a copper? I should be able to moneylend it anyway, so we're gonna get the copper here. Or, you know, actually I'm probably going to apprentice it, because I'm probably apprenticing this moneylender here. Yeah. But I may need to apprentice the copper right now. No, we're going to apprentice the Vagrant. Okay, so there's a silver and a gold. Do I want a third Goons right now? Probably I do. Okay, so Vagrant, Vagrant. Maybe gold, silver, copper. I want to buy 3 things, that's for sure. If I buy gold, silver, copper, I'm going to need to apprentice expensive stuff more. Maybe that's okay. Though, maybe I can just go Vagrant, Vagrant, Apprentice. I mean, I need money to do bigger things, is kind of the issue. Gonna go for... There's also the issue of if I go Vagrant, Vagrant, Apprentice, you might be able to get close to piling out, I guess. Okay. I could apprentice a Goons here, potentially. Okay, you don't have your Ghost in play. That's actually very good for me. You keep wishing for Goons, and you keep not getting your Goons. You didn't have a Goons in there at all. So that's quite surprising. This is a shuffle without all of your wishing wells. Wow, this is really bad for you. Right. I think I'm going to apprentice Goons here. I can rebuy it. And it doesn't do much for me this turn. Okay, the last card here should be another Goons. So we apprentice a copper. We play a Goons. We buy a Goons and a Vagrant. And we hope to ghost the Vagrant. Hey, we ghosted the Vagrant. Okay, so now we're going to try to apprentice the gold here. I think. This haggler is still confusing to me, although maybe it might let you win. You've apprenticed to goons. Why is your deck so thick? See, I have no coppers in my deck. And so you have 2 in your deck. You don't have any estates, you don't have any cemeteries, you don't have any moneylenders. Okay, we're going to discard silver and wishing well. How much money do I have? I have 2 golds and 2 silvers and 3 goons. So that's 6, 10, 16. I think if you buy a goons here, I'm going to be able to win. Getting 2 goons and 2 vagrants, so I'm going to try for that. If I have to apprentice like a well or something, I have to apprentice like a well or something. Okay. But I'm pretty sure you don't have enough money to win here. Hold on, maybe you do. Well, you'd have to play haggler here and then buy 2 goons. Then you only have 2 goons in play, and that's not going to score you enough. You're ratting an apprentice. This means you're not scoring that much here, right? I think I'm likely to be able to win here. So let's apprentice, and we should be good to go to win. There's a silver and a gold down here. So this is 10. I mean, or maybe I could have done it because I can ratagoons anyway, and that's like more economically, right? That saves me more money. I wouldn't need the 16, but this is... Let's just double check and make sure we have it. 2 buys, 3 buys, 4 buys. This is 2, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 6, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Yeah, exact on money and buys there, except I think I could have ratted, right? I could have ratted at the end one of the goons, and then that saves me, because I had the overdraw, it saves me some money. So I probably should have kept the golden hand there, but I mean, it's very likely to work out. I just think that that would have actually guaranteed it, right? If I have 3 less money, playing goons gives me 2 money, but it costs me... So like I could rat 2 goons there, and then just play 1 and buy 2 vagrants, and I only ever need any 1 treasure left. So I could like apprentice gold and apprentice silver or something, and points weren't an issue. Yeah, so I had plenty of money. I should have kept the golden hand there. I should have worked that out better. I need to be a little bit sharper. Not for this situation, but for others. Anyway, thanks for watching.